awesome to see you here in my next video, and it feels very good that you are still connected with me. In my previous video, we built this simple application which looks very simple, very decent, and the source code is also very simple. I explained few things on this code because I want to keep things straight. So I think most important thing for a new Flutter developer is to understand the project directory of Flutter. So in this video I am going to tell you about the Flutter project structure. So let's start from the first folder, which is .dart tools. You can simply ignore this folder. Okay, as a beginner you don't need to understand everything from the start. You can make understanding for these folders later down the line when you are comfortable. Okay, ignore this .dart tools, ignore this idea folder. Here we have Android folder. When we built the applications in Flutter, everything related to Android application goes in this folder. Okay, here we have a build folder. If we build an application for any operating system, it goes down in this folder. Here we have built this Android application, so we can find this application in build, app, output, and apk. This is our app.debug.apk file, which is the Android application currently is running on my Android phone. Okay, so next we have the iOS folder. When we develop the iOS application, all the things related to the iOS goes inside this folder. The lib folder is very important for Flutter development. Currently the file which we are working on is in the lib folder, and all the dot files goes in this folder. All the modules, all the pages which you make, all the classes goes in this folder. You can simply ignore this test folder, which is basically used for testing the capabilities of a Flutter application. You can simply ignore this on this stage. Let's go next. We have a web folder. So Flutter also supports web development. If we build the application for web, the files will go into the build directory, but the main files will stay in here, like icons, HTML files, and everything related to the web goes inside this web folder. Okay, and next we have .git ignore. This is the file which is generated by GitHub, and this ignore everything written in this file. Let's say we have a folder for build. You see, we have a folder for build, and if we build anything, this is not going to the GitHub. This is ignored. All the paths which are given here will be ignored and will be not pushed on GitHub. Okay, and next we have metadata file. You can simply ignore this. We have packages. You can ignore this file. You can ignore this file as well. The most important file is the pubspecs.yml. This is the most important file which we cannot ignore. In this file, your Flutter application description, version, and Android SDK support, and all the Flutter packages, plugins goes here. All the assets, images, and fonts also goes here. So this is the file which we are going to use more often in our next videos. So this is it. If you have any question on any project directory, you can write in the comments, and I promise that I will reply you within 24 hours or maybe within 12 hours. Okay, so stay connected with me. In my next video I will teach you how you can change the app logo. Currently the application which we built has a Flutter logo, and this is the default name, hello_Flutter. We definitely need to change this logo, and we definitely need to change the application name to make it look good. And also we will learn how to show a splash screen while the application is loading. Currently if I remove this application from my memory and I launch the application again, you see a white screen while the application is loading, and after this we have this application. Okay, so we need to show a splash screen while the application is being loaded. So in my next video I will teach you how you can change the logo of the application, how you can change the app name, and how you can add a splash screen while the application is loading. So watch my next video for these lessons.